Where's... Yeah, that'll do it. Excuse me. Time. We leveled a couple. We leveled up a couple of times, and we got a decent way into the cleansing chapel. More than likely, we'll end up beating this zone today. We'll either do one of two major things: either beat the zone, or we will continue on with a certain character's side quest. Assuming I didn't accidentally screw it up somehow. I don't think I could have, but we'll see. Okay. You need to go away. You're annoying. Okay, is this the... yeah. So we didn't check out this elevator just yet. Go ahead and do that. I have a friend. This one's for you, Nikki. I have a friend that whenever... whoop. I remember you. And now you're dead. I have a friend, I had them play Dark Souls 1. Because for whatever reason they physically couldn't swear, and they had to for a drama class reading kind of thing. Like, they could kind of swear, but not really. It was kind of a weird, like... I don't know. Ooh, deep ring. I have an idea of what that does, I think. Where is it? Rings. I passed rings, didn't I? No, I didn't. Never mind. Deep ring. Allows attunement of additional spells. Okay. Well, not much use for us at the moment. If we hadn't had the attunement to get... oh, God. If we didn't have the attunement to get Karthus Flame Arc on there, it might be more useful, but we're golden. Anyway, they couldn't swear for whatever reason. Like, instead of fuck, they just said fook and stuff like that. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know why, but just my characters just screams. Like, I died mostly from fall damage, but honestly, it wasn't that big of a fall, and just his scream just I don't know. He seemed to be kind of a little. It seemed a little overdramatic to me, I suppose. Let's try this again. Anyway, they couldn't swear, so I had them play the original Dark Souls to get some. Hopefully get some feelings of extreme anger in them. And like every game I've ever seen them play, and this game included, especially this game, like they would just spend the first 5 minutes just seeing how much of a turn radius you got and just going nuts with it. Just wow! But this is a long day today. It's a long day, but I'm glad. This is actually... I gotta think of how to phrase this right, because I don't want to make it seem like this doesn't sound fun to me. Despite the fact that I'm not getting as many views as I would hope, like, I am getting views, and for those of you that are watching, I appreciate it a lot. A lot. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna shut up for a second so this guy doesn't blow me the hell up again. Yeah, see, this guy knows what poise is, because damn. There we go. Revenge. Anyway, I'm pretty sure at some point... that's what I'm thinking of. Let's just back off for a second. What was I saying? This is... long story short, which... I say long story, I didn't really tell much of a story at all, did I? But to put it simply, this is something that I am looking forward to doing most of the time, despite not being as prolific as maybe I would like. But still, I'm having fun doing this, and part of the reason that oh god. Can I knock you off? Fall off. Fall off, loser. Okay, I'll make sure that guy's not coming for me. Did you fall off? No, you did not. Yep. That was not a headshot that time. Fall off the... Ow. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That better have killed him. Yes, it did. Okay. And now let's deal with you. Who we're just gonna piss off enough to make him come running over here. Maybe. Did he fall off too? I didn't even mean to do that. Alright. That's totally fine. Okay, not this side. It's the other side. I think. I hope he's gonna be here, because I don't know why he wouldn't. Okay, a little bit of a tricky roll here. Sort of. Not so much tricky as just damaging. Okay, here we go. And... Hey. Hey. Oh. You guys are gross. You stop that. You guys are disgusting. Okay. So I wonder... Ideally, once I get to this other side here, then a certain character is going to be on the other side here. But I don't know if that'll be the case. Shit. Okay, well... Let's see. Hang on a second. I'm gonna try yeah. Or wait, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna unlock another bonfire. Because if you can kind of see where I'm going, it's that big firelit gate up there. It's got something. It's got a couple things interesting up over there. So we're gonna try and get that done first before we warp out and try to reload the world here. Because I'm wondering, because I know that there's a guy that's supposed to be on the other end of that bridge thing. The only thing is that they're supposed to be, he's not showing up. So I'm wondering if it's because I went a different route that I'm supposed to go to get to him. Or if I'm supposed to raise up, because we did pass a lever that raises up that drawbridge thing down below. Ooh, red sign soapstone. Interesting. But anyway, we're just going to open this real quick. Come on. Okay. Okay. So this stuff, this is one of the interesting things, is the armor worn by that red spirit that invaded us last time. Kirk, like Longfinger Kirk. A fitting item for the murderous Kirk. For even the simple act of rolling could damage enemies when wearing this attire. So basically, if you wear all of his crap, or at least a portion of it, when you roll into people, or I guess other enemies, you can do a slight amount of damage. And this lady is, we're not going to talk to her, but she's a thing. She is a covenant. She has to do with the people that can invade us, the Rosaria's Fingers. In other words, that Longfinger Kirk guy. Yeah, he's one of the Rosaria's Fingers. They are mainly a PvP guild, or covenant, excuse me. So we're not going to be messing with them, or not joining them or anything else. But let's see.
of the forlorn who have no place to call their own. Please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariander. Fire for Ariander.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what the deal is with this character that I was trying to find. Okay. So... shit. Okay. So I think I know what we need to do. And... I'm not sure how to go about it. Do I have any soul items? No. So, by going the way we did, it's possible that we screwed up, that I screwed up, the next part of Siegward's quest line, which, I don't know. I kind of wish there wasn't a way to do this, like a way to screw that up this particular way, but I don't know. There's another way we can meet the character that, because basically, what happens is this character named Patches, who is in several of the Dark Souls games and Demon Souls even, has taken. Boy, you came down at the wrong time. You came down at the real wrong time. He has taken... You didn't drop anything, did you? No. He's taken Siegward's armor, and Siegward's supposed to be at the bottom of that well that I visited a couple times down below at the first bonfire in this area. But he... because we went that direction... oh, God. Mother pus bucket. Because we went that direction, he will now spawn in a different area, specifically one that I have to spend 20,000 souls to get to. So I'm not sure whether to just try to grind a whole bunch in this area, or I don't know. I'm not sure how to handle this, but right now we can at least get this done, because we do want to kill this turd giant here. And thankfully, because this is the spot that I really wanted the Garthus Flame Arc for, because this part's annoying. Thankfully, he can damage these globs too by his... But they can still be a little bit much to manage between him and the globs. Okay, really? Also, doesn't help that this is something I've always disliked about Dark Souls. If there's like some kind of enemy that's like slightly below you, you can't, like, your character doesn't seem to be smart enough to want to aim lower with his weapon. Like right then, right there is exactly what I'm talking about. You would think I would be smart enough. You think my guy would be smart enough to, like, oh hey, this monster's at my feet, I should maybe swing downwards. But no. Ow. Okay, you need to die. I'm gonna reapply the flame arc real fast. Oh, come on, just get the frickin' blob. There we go. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, that area is just annoying. But we do get a really cool suit of armor from these guys, and they can drop large Titanite shards, which are about where we are right now. Drying gauntlets. Eventually. Drang armor, which is the coolest bit, in my opinion. I mean, the whole armor set's cool, but, I mean, the gauntlets and boots just look kind of like many other sets, gauntlets and boots. Pale Tongue, which is what we would use to increase our rank in the Rosaria's Fingers Covenant, had we joined it. Excuse me. And the Drang Hammers, which is an interesting weapon that we might look further into for use of, what is it? For like a blunt weapon. Because certain enemies do take damage from different types of weapons. So like heavily armored dudes, like maybe these Cathedral Knights, would potentially take more damage from a mace, if I had a mace. Oh, those guys are such bastards. Come on, just get down here. I'm like 90% sure that that other Cathedral Knight that we almost killed is probably healing himself up right now as we're dealing with Mr. Greatsword here. Fun fact, their greatswords are actually fairly similar in concept to the Ultra Greatsword that we found in the Farron Keep. Oh god. In that the edges, well, actually, I take that back. It's more similar to the a weapon found in Demon Souls called the Dragon Bone Smasher. Just one of the most iconic weapons in the game. And what that is a weapon made from Dragon Bone. Oh no, you're still almost dead. Alright, I can get behind that. If my character would attack. There we go. Aw, come on! You did not have your shield up. I call bull. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. Interesting. I'll always find it interesting that the sound they make when they die. Got an ember. You will remember, Ember. You will remember my name. Man, Danny Phantom was the shit. Now let's see where this goes to. It goes to where does this open up to? I think I know where this opens up to, but I could be wrong. Hey, we've been here. Because directly down that way is the bonfire. Speaking of which, why don't we go ahead and head on that way since we're kind of low on Estus now, thanks to the Cathedral Knight brothers. Ooh, we got his swords. Let's check those out. Paired weapon wielded by the Grave Wardens of the Cathedral of the Deep. The Grave Wardens of the Cathedral, who put down reincarnated corpses, or were supposed to anyway. You suck at your job, buddy. Excuse me. Wield weapons that cause profuse bleeding. For the loss of blood and bodily fluids is said to slow reanimation. I don't know how. I don't know how well that's doing for him. Doesn't seem to be going that well. But that's just me. Who knows? Maybe it actually does help them to keep down or something. I don't know. I don't know how reanimation works. Slide down here. And there's that horrible leech-filled monstrosity. We are not going to mess with right now. And I just noticed there was an item up here that I thought I got, but I must be thinking of the other game. Sorry, it's kind of a dull episode. I didn't realize that the trigger to finding the character would get screwed up for me doing that. Nothing to find Rosaria. But that just means that the next episode, which will be tomorrow at the same time, is going to be probably nuts. Just saying. I would try and go just kill the boss of this area, but I don't know how that's going to affect. Yeah. I don't know how that'll affect the character I'm trying to find. So I don't know. Ha. That doesn't make any sense. Weird. Because it says on here on the wiki, it says if you don't find him in the chapel or in the Firelink Bell Tower, which is what we're trying to kind of get to, he will appear as a merchant after you defeated the Abyss Watchers. I mean, but you kind of have to get through the Abyss Watchers to... Well... Do you? No, I guess you don't, do you? Okay, never mind then. I'm full of shit. Okay, so we hit the bonfire. We don't have any soul items we can use. Unknown Traveler. Or at least not none that would actually get us to 20,000 like we needed to. But we can just... Yeah, we can go kill the deep deacons or whatever their names are. the deepkins. Okay, no, that sounds stupid. Is this the shortcut I'm looking for? No. Is it? No, I was right. I was right. That's the later shortcut we opened up. So I think this is it. Well, I think this will get us where we want to go pretty quickly. We're not going to worry about Mr. Cathedral Knights again. Ah. Okay, this did not actually... Well, we can get over there. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, because we killed the giant, so he's gone. So that'll make this area much easier to navigate. You can see the gross, like, living condom up there. Those things are gross. Yeah, I know, you're gross. You're undulating, and you're... A lot of use of that word in this game, I just realized. I mean, granted, the last one was me, but still. Undulating can very easily be used to describe that guy. Bye, bitches. Huh, that's weird. There was an item last time I got to this place. You are determined, friend. Alright, we'll deal with you. Say, Deacons of the Deep isn't particularly difficult, so... And you are being... Your AI is being weird here, so... Yeah. See ya. You didn't drop anything, did you? No, of course not. We can bring in this lady. May as well. She's cool. I think we're at least going by her, what is it? Her, quest line decently enough. Like, correctly. Cirrus of the Sunless Realms. Hi, Cirrus. And this guy kind of looks like me. Just a little bit, though. He's got the broadsword, the one that I was looking at having before, but... Alright. Let's get this... Yep, Deacons of the Deep. Okay. Let's just go right in here. Going in hard. This weapon is really good for this boss fight. Because of how many of these chumps it can kill in 2 hits. Except for the really big fat ones, apparently. Well, I tell you, if my church had been like this when I was younger, I would have been a lot more interested in Jesus. Or, I guess, whatever entity these guys are worshipping. Okay, where'd it go? You guys are not handling this very well. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, now they're ready. Look at this demon pope. Oh, come on, let me out. I'm just fighting, like, evil St. Francis. Wreck your good vestments, bro. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Kablamzos. Now that soul is one of the weirdest looking ones in the entire series thus far, so let's look at that. After Aldrich left for the Boreal Valley, so that's why Aldrich isn't here, Archdeacon Royce remained in the cathedral with the High Priest to keep eternal watch over their master's coffin. Which... is this his coffin? I never actually thought about what this big monument is. I guess it could be. Or I don't know. I don't know what this is. Because Aldrich isn't... because Aldrich is big, but he's not this big. I don't know. But we do have the 20,000 souls. So, that being said, Firelink. Now, as much as I would like to level up my character a bit more, I'd like to level up Gary Gooley, we're going to have to... what the fuck? Yeah, we're going to have to spend that cash on a key. Now, I wish there was some cheesy way around it, but... oh well, what can you do? Tower key. Okay, so now... we want to go... oh. Oh, hey, it's Henri.
Oh, and we meet again.
Yes, we do.
We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henri of Astora, I'm well pleased to see you safe.
Thank you, you too.
We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me.
I mean, the one that I picked up, which reminds me we should look at that too.
In the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
I've been there before. It's super cool looking. And you are as friendly as ever. Okay. Nice to see you too, Horace. I don't know what his deal is. Okay. So now we want to go a different way, because this is not the right way. I know how to play this. Shut up. We can also grab something on the way over there. May as well. Let's see. So this thing, if you play Dark Souls 2, you might recognize it. Yes. Awesome. That's useful. So Seed of a Giant Tree is a very useful item when it comes to PvP, because it makes it so that you're... like... if you're... okay, so yeah, it would have been really useful if we had that when that other guy invaded us when we were heading into the cathedral. Because it would have made all of those zombies and the Grave Wardens and whatever attack him. Which would have been super cool. Okay, where is he? Where's my phone? Okay, hang on a second. It sounded like I heard a door shut, but we'll see if that's actually the case. Firekeeper soul, that's important. Let's look at that. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Soul of a firekeeper who is said to have returned from the abyss. This firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves as champion, i.e. me. She is said to have sued and accepted the dark sigil, which has tainted her soul. And yet her soul will in one day embed itself in the bosom of another firekeeper. So, which means we can give this to our good friend, I think she has a name? I don't actually remember if she does or not. I'm pretty sure she does. I just don't remember it. And... oh. Well, well, well.
Sorry, friend. By the gods, curiosity's gotta kill you kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know. Ooh.
Okay, I wonder if I can actually hit him from other... oh, okay. Okay. So that's Unbreakable Patches. And this is going to be a bit of a tricky jump. I might end up dying here. We'll see. Nope, I did it. I'm godlike. Oh no. Okay. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. So yeah, he has a history of trapping your character in like places you're not like you can get out of. It should just be really tricky. But he also has at least he's supposed to. I'm hoping he does, because I hope that doesn't mean we just screw ourselves out of the whole rest of Siegfried's quest line. He's supposed to have Siegfried's armor on him. So we are going to go kick his ass as soon as we get rid of these two chumps. For multiple reasons. For one, I don't really care to have him as a vendor, since I like Grey Rat better anyway. And two, he's trapped us in several places through the entirety of the series. And three, I like Siegfried a hell of a lot better than I like frickin' Patches. But yeah, he was supposed to be in the cleansing chapel, and he's supposed to have Siegfried's armor on and doing a really bad impersonation of him. Son of a bitch, he's gone. Or is he? No, he's not. No, yeah, he is. Where the hell did he go? Oh, you are an asshole, Patches. Okay. Well, he might be somewhere in the Firelink Shrine now. I think now he is going to act as a merchant. But we're still going to go and wipe the floor with him. For Siegfried. And here you can give stuff to the two crows that we heard earlier in the game, like the very beginning. They do have some good stuff. I don't remember. There's one I can think of in particular that I remember what they give you for a certain item that Siegfried gives you, surprisingly. But we don't really need it right now. And we're going to see... Hey, buddy!
Now, hold your horses. I've come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean...
Now, I'm curious. I'll forgive him, but I want to see if maybe he has Siegfried's armor with him. No, he does not.
Can't find him.
Alright, you're dead.
I knew something was wrong.
I don't really get the thing of his name, Unbreakable Patches. Like, nobody can crack... Like, you're not a safe, dude. Yeah, no more Estus for you, asshole. Okay. I said, even if he doesn't drop... Yeah. Patches Ashes. And... Okay, so... Oh, I'm gonna be pissed if I just screwed myself out of that whole quest line. Not by killing Patches, but by that stupid shortcut. That's super dumb if that actually screwed me out of the whole thing. Give Umbral Ash. Okay, let me see... Son of a bitch. Okay, well... I guess the good luck on Gary Ghouli's run was bound to run out at some point. Shit. Man, that pisses me off. That's just... Alright, well... Well, we at least got farther in... we at least got further in the overall story. And there's still Sirius's quest line we can do, so at least there's that. So that'll be where I end it for right now. I'm going to do some research to see if there's any way to salvage Siegfried's quest here. So fingers crossed on that, because I really like Siegfried. I'd like to do more of his stuff. But until then, hope you enjoy watching. Like I said, I'm sorry this episode kind of seemed a little dull and a little mixed up, but I honestly didn't think that... I figured... I have a hard time believing I just screwed myself out of Siegfried's questline entirely just by doing something a little bit differently. But we'll see you guys all later. Have a good night. Bye bye.